Good morning, dear students. Welcome to Rishikul Online School. Today, we are going to discuss chapter 7 of history, that is, mobile and settled communities. Dear students, this is the first module of this chapter, and in this module, we shall study about the caste based societies and tribal societies. Dear students, we have already studied that from the later Vedic period, Indian society was divided according to the rules of Varna system. These rules were made by the Brahmanas and accepted by the rulers of the kingdoms. As a result, many castes emerged in the society. In the caste based society, people were divided into high or low caste on the basis of their birth. During the medieval period, the difference between these high and low caste increased. But many societies did not follow the social rules and rituals made by the Brahmanas. They were also not divided into different high and low castes. Such societies are called tribes or tribal societies. Dear students, a tribal society consists of groups of related families that are led by chiefs and are governed by the tribe's own laws and traditions. Members of each tribe are united by bonds of kinship. They are often the original and indigenous people living in a particular area. Each tribe or tribal society has its own distinct lifestyle, customs, and beliefs. Dear students, many tribes have led a nomadic life. They moved from one place to another along with their animals. They usually lived in forests, hills, and deserts. Due to deforestation and migration of other people into their regions, their life has changed. In some places, they started a settled life. Many of the tribal earned their livelihood from agriculture. Others were hunter gatherers and herders. Trade was also done through the barter system. It means goods were exchanged instead of money. Interdependence of caste based and tribal societies. Dear students, the caste based and tribal societies depended on each other for their various needs. Sometimes the tribal had to clash also with the more powerful caste based societies. Still, in various ways, they retained their freedom and cultural identity. Ultimately, these relationships of conflict and dependence gradually caused both the societies to change. Important tribes. There were many tribal groups in India. Some groups were small, while some other groups were very large and powerful and controlled a large territory. Tribal people were found in almost every region of the subcontinent. In the north, in the northwest, the Balochis were a powerful tribe. This tribal group was divided into many smaller clans under different chiefs. In Punjab, the Gakhars and the Khakkars were the main tribes. In the western parts, the Bhils and the Kolis were powerful. In central India, the Gonds controlled large territories. Towards the east, the Mundas, Santals, Nagas, Khasis, Ahoms, etc. were the main tribes. Dear students, that was all about this module. We shall continue this chapter in next module. Thank you.